Meri Brown recently ended her relationship with her boyfriend, Amos Andrews, after dating for 4 months. While the couple appeared happy at first, with Meri introducing Amos on her Instagram and sharing moments of their relationship, things took a turn due to fundamental differences. According to Meri, their visions for the future, communication styles, and life aspirations simply didn't align, leading them to realize they were not meant for a long-term relationship. Despite their affection for each other, these disparities led to difficult conversations and the eventual breakup. Meri explained that she learned a lot from the relationship and emphasized her commitment to personal growth and well-being. After a tough split with Cody Brown, her polygamous husband of 32 years, this was her first serious relationship. She remains optimistic about the future and open to dating again, but for now, she is focusing on herself and new opportunities. There's a lot of buzz around sister wives lately, especially when it comes to Robyn Brown's evolving role in the family dynamics. Many fans believe that Robyn, Cody Brown's fourth and only remaining wife, has had a significant influence on Cody's relationships with his other wives and even with his grown-up children. At the center of the speculation is the idea that Robyn might have fed Cody snowballs, metaphorically speaking, fueling his negative feelings toward his ex-wives and some of their kids. The term snowballs here refers to small bits of information or emotions that Robyn could have given to Cody over time, which slowly influenced how he saw his family. For instance, some fans recall Cody's odd comment about Robyn getting table scraps from the other wives. At first, this didn't make much sense, given that Robyn lives in a luxurious home with expensive things like a new car and artwork worth thousands of dollars. It's clear that she wasn't living off leftovers in the material sense, which led people to speculate that this comment had a more emotional undertone. Fast forward to today, and many of Cody's relationships with his family have fractured. The bond between Cody and his other wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, has largely been severed, with only Robyn remaining close to him. Additionally, several of Cody's adult children, who once had strong ties to him, are now keeping their distance. One of the more heart-wrenching developments comes from Mykelti Brown-Padron, Christine's daughter, who had previously stayed close with Robyn and her dad despite everything. Mykelti had always been proud of her neutral stance, choosing not to take sides in her parents' divorce or her father's split from the other wives. She even continued to maintain a relationship with Robyn, despite the tension that arose after Christine's public departure from the family. However, this all seems to have changed after a mysterious incident at Garrison Brown's funeral, which took place about 6 months ago. Mykelti has hinted that something happened at the funeral that caused a significant rift between her and Robyn. Although she hasn't revealed what exactly transpired, fans believe it was something serious enough to break the once-close bond between Mykelti and Robyn. Fans have been left to speculate, but the details of the event remain vague. Other Brown family members have also chimed in. For example, Gwendolyn Brown, another one of Cody's adult daughters, has implied that Robyn has had a significant hand in Cody's decision-making process, possibly even controlling the narrative when it comes to how he sees and interacts with the rest of the family. Gwendolyn, along with a few of her siblings, seems to think that Robyn is the reason behind Cody's growing distance from everyone else. Interestingly, Robyn's manipulation, as some fans believe, wasn't something that was immediately obvious. Robyn had formed a quick bond with Mykelti when she first joined the family, and for years, their relationship remained strong. But after this recent fallout, it appears that even Mykelti, who had been one of Robyn's strongest supporters, has now stepped back from their friendship. This all comes at a crucial time, as Sister Wives fans are eagerly awaiting the premiere of Season 19, which is set to air soon. Many are hoping that more light will be shed on these family tensions and on what exactly happened to cause the once-close ties to unravel so dramatically. As we watch this next season unfold, fans are left with the image of Cody sitting with only Robyn by his side, while his relationships with everyone else, including his other children, seem to have deteriorated. What will become of the Brown family? Only time will tell, but fans are sure to be glued to their screens to see how it all plays out. The first episode of Sister Wives Season 19 is scheduled to air on Sunday, September 15th at 10 p.m. on TLC, so mark your calendars and get ready for more drama from this ever-evolving family saga. 6 months after the heartbreaking loss of her son, Robert Garrison Brown, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has opened up about the circumstances that led to his tragic death. Garrison, only 25 years old, died by suicide on March 5, 2024, in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home. The devastating news sent shockwaves through the Brown family, and now Janelle is sharing more about her son's battle with substance abuse and the overwhelming grief that followed. In a candid interview with People, Janelle, 55, explained that Garrison had struggled with substance abuse, which she believes was a significant factor in his death. "I think for him, the substance abuse was really one of the biggest factors," she shared, acknowledging that, despite their best efforts to help him, the family could only do so much. "We were always talking to him, we were loving him. All the things were there. It really just was something he could not get on top of. He couldn't seem to get over it, and it just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything." Janelle's grief is palpable as she reflects on her son's struggles and the family's attempts to support him. She admitted that she sometimes questions if they could have done more to save him. In the police report obtained by In Touch, Janelle reportedly told officers that she should have gotten Garrison help before his passing. However, Janelle knows that guilt can be a grief trap because, ultimately, everyone is responsible for their own decisions. Despite these feelings of uncertainty, she holds on to the belief that the family did everything they could. "We did everything we could have done. And, unfortunately, sometimes that still isn't enough." The discovery of Garrison's death was a traumatic experience for his younger brother, Gabriel Brown, who found him after Janelle's text messages went unanswered the previous evening. This tragedy has only deepened the sorrow within the Brown family, especially for Janelle, who continues to mourn the loss of her son. In a heartfelt Instagram post shared on the 6-month anniversary of Garrison's death, Janelle reflected on her grief, writing, "You come up in my photo memories almost every day. Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone. And then I remember I won't be getting a call or text from you, and it all comes rushing back." She expressed how much she loved her son and her belief that they would see each other again someday. "I know you fought hard, but in the end, you just couldn't stay. I love you so much and will see you again when my journey is done." Janelle and her ex-husband Cody Brown, 55.